The Code 7 exam pits a sinner against an agent of the Office of Peace and Stability. In your case, me. Give it your all. You're going to have to. Are you ready? Then let's begin!
I'm ready to flatten something.
Time to put your abilities to the test, worm. And don't even think about holding back. I'll be trying to kill you, and I expect you to return the favor. At all costs, even if that means using methods that others find cold-blooded. Question is...
Let's go again.
So far, it's impressive. Now I just need a first-hand demonstration of this talent. Give me everything you've got!
Yes! I'm done here. Let's go again.
Going in!
Let's go again.
I'm going in!
Yes!
And if you don't make it, well, tough. I have no need for weaklings. And neither does this
This sucks. Let's go again. Possible. You made this happen.
So, that's what you're made of? Not bad. I think we can safely say we've passed. You've been promoted to Code 7. Congratulations. Harai and their pawns are only going to get rougher. We'll be counting on you.
Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. The results of your Code 7 exam are in. brace yourself because you passed. Hooray! Well done, you. Now you can contribute even more to your Panopticon. It gives me great pleasure to grant you Code 7 clearance. You're a shining example to your fellow sinners. You've proved to everyone that dreams really can come true, and that with diligence and perseverance, an Iona can climb up the code levels, even counterproductive drains on resources like you. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and jive it your all. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 7. Access to Code 7 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 8 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. Conditions for the Code 8 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Message received from Citizen Gene Smith. C. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Please, we must continue to serve the greater good.
Hey there!
I heard you got your Code 7 clearance. Congratulations! I've got a little reward for you to celebrate. And to say thank you for what you did for me before. The best kind. Information. Information about them. Now, I had a word with Julianne. He tells me you still haven't managed to decrypt the intel you got on why they were holding Beatrice prisoner. Well, I think I can help you. I've thought of a way you can decode the data. Or rather, I've thought of a place where you might be able to find a way to do it. But before you do this, you should know, there is no shadier or more mysterious organization in the entire Panopticon than them. They're an incredibly secretive cadre at the very top of the command chain. We know they exist, but beyond that, we know very little. Everyone who's ever got anywhere near them has vanished, and not even Natalia has high enough clearance to investigate them. So, if you go after them, you're likely to be putting your life on the line. Are you absolutely certain you want to do this? I thought you'd say that. I've managed to get hold of a passcode for a restricted sector on level 7 of the Cell Garden. It seems that's where they keep all their most highly classified data. I'm pretty confident that if you can get in there, you'll be able to find their decryption algorithm. I told you, it's a reward. Now, I want you to be careful, all right? That restricted sector is bound to be heavily guarded by their forces. I don't imagine you'll be able to get in without a fight. Julianne's waiting for you by the Cell Garden entrance on level 7 of Citizens Promenade. Head up there, and he'll give you the passcode. Don't forget, the Cell Garden entrance on level 7 of Citizens Promenade. Good luck.
The restricted sector where they keep all their most classified data is on this level of the Cell Garden. It's very heavily guarded though, so expect to meet some serious resistance. Are you all set? All right, I'll enter the passcode and bring up the restricted sector. I'll join you in there once you've taken care of any hostiles. Take care.
this over with. Damn. You...
I won't take this lying down.
Let's go again. Damn. You...
I won't take this lying down.
Jean said that their decryption algorithm should be stored on this terminal. Yes, here it is. All right, I'll head back and use this to decipher the data about Beatrice. I'll come to Zaka as soon as I've finished. Wait for me there, okay? Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, good. So I managed to decrypt the data they were keeping on Beatrice, and I found out some pretty interesting stuff. Not least the reason why they were keeping the data so well hidden, and why they were keeping Beatrice under such close observation. It's because she's the key to finding the casket. It's a strange concept, I know. I'm still trying to figure out if I quite understand it myself. Basically, it all stems from the fact that the casket is apparently what caused the great loss that wiped out Arcadia. Once they learned about its incredible destructive power, panopticons the world over started frantically searching for it. Secretly, of course. During the course of the search, it was discovered that the casket emits its own unique willow field, one that will only respond to a very specific willow energy signature. An energy signature that is tied to a specific person. Exactly. And whoever finds the key finds the secret to tracking down the casket. She's the key. That's why she's so important. Yes. Apparently her body emits the exact willow signature required to locate the casket. They verified it by using a fragment of the casket they managed to get their hands on somewhere. That's right. They were trying to find a way of using her to work out exactly when and where the casket was going to appear. And in fact, it looks like they managed to do that just before you rescued her.
That's right. I was pretty surprised, to say the least. Now listen, I don't think you should tell Beatrice about this. Not yet, anyway. I should imagine it will only confuse and upset her.
I agree. I haven't quite been able to put all of this straight in my head yet either. I'm going to head home and have a think. How about you go and do the same?
Good morning. Message received from OPS agent Natalia 9 Wu. Your immediate presence is required in Sector 2165. Sector is located on Level 2 of Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Your continued permit grant. We must continue to serve the greater good.
You're all here?
What's this about? What are we all doing down here?
Yeah, man. What is this, Shaz? You gonna try and accuse one of us of being the spy or something?
Silence, worm. The Horian mole is about to be arrested.
What? You know who the spy is?
Of course I do. What did you think I'd been doing all this time? Twiddling my thumbs? While you've been running around like headless chickens, blaming one another, I've been circulating a little false information to try and flush out the offender. Naturally, it worked like a charm, and I have unmasked the traitor. Unfortunately, he was able to overpower the team of accessories I sent to apprehend him with the assistance of some sinners who were loyal to his cause. We've managed to corner him in one of the abandoned Citizens Promenade sectors of this level.
And you want us to go get him?
Exactly. But it's not going to be easy. They've got abductors in there. Make sure you're well prepared. Are you ready? Good. Bring me that spy. If he escapes, your lives won't be worth living. Now move out!
Enemy forces detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Eliminate targets with allowed time frame. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
Do better.
Condition green. Resuming combat. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Comrade engaged in effector crackdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Get up, fool!
Condition, green. Resuming combat. Enemy effector immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy effector immobilized. Defies immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector structural integrity at 50%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire detected in enemy effector. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structure integrity. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. satchel and ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Eyes on the prize! Are you? You're the best!
Enemy effector destroyed. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders.
Get him!
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Roger. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy effector immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Solar element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Applies immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Applies immediate full frontal assault. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Condition green. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Applies immediate full frontal assault. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. reactor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire detected an enemy inductor. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Get up, fool!
Condition green. Resuming combat.
Well, this is good.
Enemy objective neutralized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Calling your PS post-engagement report.
That one wasn't easy.
And so it goes.
So, I think we all saw this coming.
Don't let
Donate
it get your
resources
head.
to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Blast it all! I was so close. So close to witnessing Abel's new world becoming a reality! Listen, fools, open your eyes! See? Abel is the rightful ruler of this broken realm! And all you need do is submit, kneel, and obey! It is so simple. Are you listening to me, fools? Can you hear me?
I heard that Gene was going to be arrested, so I came as quickly as I could. I just can't believe he was a spy for the Orions. I mean, I worked with him this whole time, and I never noticed anything.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself, man. He had us fooled too.
But
Listen, Worms. As an OPS officer, it's my duty to suspect everyone. And it's your duty to do as you're told. I'm going to search Gene's lab and see if I can uncover exactly what he was up to. And since you're the only people in this panopticon, I can half trust you're going to help me.
You just can't ask nicely, huh?
Move out! This is...
What have you got?
He was sending data back to Harai about the casket, and about our maneuvers and strategies, and about Beatrice. Why would he do that? Hold on. What does this say? Beatrice is the key to opening the casket.
it didn't say anything about that in the file we found.
A specific type of willow energy is required in order to open the casket. Beatrice Anastasi almost certainly demonstrates the ability to produce the willow energy required.
I see. That must be it. The casket doesn't just emit willow in order to broadcast its location to the key. It wants the key to find it so it can be opened.
So if Abel found out who the key was,
Then Beatrice would be in seriously deep shaz.
where is she now? Where is Beatrice? Abel could be on his way already. We have to protect her at all costs.
Don't be so dramatic. I'm just a visitor. One you'd rather not see compared to those petty plunderers.
Galaxy?
Don't rush to your death, little ones. Those of you carrying the shadows remain where you are. Just one simple request. Bring me the girl they call Beatrice. You have 3 minutes. My only hope, she wasn't harmed during my grand entrance. Well then. Beatrice, I presume.
What do you want with me?
Excellent question. I have a favor to ask. It's simple, but only one you can help me with.
What could I possibly be able to help you with?
Do not toy with me, girl. Or do you really not know? Well, either way, one thing's certain. You and I have a few things to discuss. But alas... It seems like we can't get a moment's peace. How about we take this back to my place?
We were too late. The first thing we need to do is work out exactly where we stand. We need to be prepared for another attack at any moment.
Greetings, sinners.
Hey,
Give me a sit rep. I see. All right, everyone. Gather round.
If we go after him now, we can still catch him. Come on, we gotta save Bea.
Silence! You will do no such thing.
But Bea!
check the attitude, Matthias.
I ain't checking Shaz, man. In case you hadn't noticed, one of our team just got swiped. How can you all be so damn calm about this?
Do you think throwing a tantrum is going to help us beat Abel?
But
We're up against a ridiculously powerful enemy. Chasing after him without a plan is suicide, plain and simple.
It's not easy to hear, but it's the truth.
Harai already had both the casket and the key that will open it. It was opening the casket that caused the great loss, which wiped out Arcadia. If the Horians find a way to bend that destructive power to their will, the world is theirs for the taking, and it's safe to assume that we would be first in the firing line. We have to stop them before that can happen.
But how are we supposed to fight that freak?
We have a plan, don't we, Julian?
Yes. Beatrice and I have been researching a way to get past Red Rage's defenses. It's going to take me a little longer to finish it now that she's gone. But I'll have it figured out soon.
so that's what you two have been up to lately, huh? I guess we got no choice but to trust in the Nerd Squad.
Get back to your cells and wait for the word from Julian. And don't let me hear about any of you trying anything heroic. Dismissed.
It's finally happening. The wheels are in motion at last. I did want you to be a little better prepared. But you can't have everything, I suppose. Now, go and get the casket and the key. Simeon's waiting for you. You know?
Good morning. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point rates have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Sinner Masha's Leah Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Your continued Permit grant. Permit. The complete.